2022 Muscle Car of the Year finalist presented by Snap on Bob Leistra from Kent, Washington. Ultra rare. I'll say that 100 times over. Factory race prep muscle car delivered to Ken Brown for Chrysler Campaign Racing. 1971 Plymouth Cuda, 446 back, pistol grip 4-speed, vitamin C orange, aka Hemi orange. It's got the white billboard rallies. This is factory correct, ultra rare. The likelihood of us seeing another one of these, slim to none. Very rare. Congratulations, Bob Leistra.
That is the holy grail.
Numbers matching, by the way.
Besides if it was a Hemi, but that's a 440, even rarer. Gary's pick is rolling up, ladies and gentlemen. This is in honor of our founder, Gary Metters. Very special pick for the Goodguys staff. Rick and Chris Schenkel from Ording, Washington, a 56 Chrysler. Check this out. They've owned it 4 months, but it sat in a warehouse for years. Restored it. It's got the original 354 Hemi. It's got a 9-inch rear end, hardtop Imperial, 20-inch Budniks, black leather, PPG black. Gary would dig it. He would drive it. He would have fun. Rick and Chris, congratulations on the Gary's pick.
So folks, we have something very important to announce, and Harry's going to talk a little bit about this.
Well, most of you know and knew John Selleck from here in the area. John passed away last December. We want to honor the family. That's Johnny Jr. and Carol, his wife. John was with Goodguys all the way back to the beginning. So he's with the Old Timers Car Club. When Gary came out and decided to do the event here, John was right there by Gary's side, Gary in Maryland. So he's been with us for a long time. Unfortunately, he passed away at 77 years old, but it was right after Christmas. And I know the one thing John told Carol, I just got to make it through one more Christmas, which he did. His grandson's with him, of course, and when John Jr. is taking over the swap meet, his memory will be continued. But just a few things. The chicken coop, if you hadn't heard about it, 35 years ago, John has a coupe. It's called the Chicken Coop. It's full of all kinds of cool memorabilia, hot rods, speed equipment. I mean, there's battery tenders. Check this out. You can see the battery tenders lit up. You can't see the car anywhere because it's stacked with all kinds of automotive memorabilia parts and all that kind of stuff. He's owned 22 cars over the years. Carol and John have been together 51 years, ladies and gentlemen. Big round of applause for the Sellecks, of course. Wealth of knowledge. He knew everything about cars. He was a big inspiration and mentor to me, myself personally. He always helped us with the awards and winner's circle. He wrote up the top 10 at every event. We're going to miss him dearly, but you know, John might have been small in stature, DJ, but he was huge heart, loved cars, loved everybody here. Once again, just remembering John Selleck, the family Selleck right here in John's 44.
So just to add to it, I collect vintage speed equipment and collectibles, and every time I told John, you know, I've got this thing, it's this vintage thing, they only made it 2 years. He always came back. He was a one-upper. He'd say, well, I've got 2 of those.
And here's another thing, and all the car guys will dig this.
And I'm talking rare stuff.
John traveled with us, John and Carol. They went to about 7 or 8 events a year, maybe more. John took 3 or 4 extra suitcases with him. You know why?
Just like me.
Swap meet, filled them up with parts, brought them back, overweight, had to pay $500 to ship them home. That's John Selleck for sure. So we contributed to his hoarding, as they say. And that chicken coop is stacked to the ceilings with stuff. But once again, thank you guys. We love you. Get a chance, go by and see Johnny and Carol. They're going to always run the swap meet. They'll be a part of the event forever.
Yep.
And we'll remember John. Rest in peace, John.
Once again, folks, show him some love. Come on. Coming up next, Builder's Choice Awards presented by Art Morrison.
All right, so Art Morrison is rolling up here. He did some beautiful billet awards. Big round of applause to Art Morrison, who's going to be handing them out. And now, DJ, you can start talking about cars.
55 Chevy Nomad. Alpine stereo, vintage air, owned it for 5 years. Obviously an Art Morrison chassis, original body, Flowmaster exhaust. Those are Budnik, big old wheels all the way around, stitches by gray leather. And rides orange and charcoal gray two-tone. Paul Ullerman.
Rolling up, Builder's Choice, presented by Art Morrison. Dave Deans and Bob Deans from Springfield, Oregon. Beautiful 36. It belongs to his dad, it says here. LS3 for power, of course, Art Morrison chassis, tan leather interior, green and tan top. It's got the artillery wheels, right, DJ? Wide whites.
Yep.
four-door. What a cool cruiser. Big round of applause for Dave and Bob, Builder's Choice Award winner by Art.
Yet another
Morrison.
Builder's Choice coming up next. Michael Mack, come on down from Coldstream, British Columbia. A 3-year home built by Mack Brothers, LSA 6.2. This is a 55 Chevy two-door hardtop Bel Air, that is. Specialty wheels, Porsche leather, custom interior, DuPont, blue and white two-tone. What a beauty. Two-door hardtop.
Here comes Mack Brothers number 2, Ken Mack from Coldstream, British Columbia. 67 Nova rolling up. These guys came over the border hard, DJ. 2-year build on this one. Of course, built by the Mack Brothers. LS3 for power, Art Morrison chassis, shot wheels, stock interior, beautiful PPG paint. 67 Novas, one of my favorite colors. Borla exhaust, so it has that right sound. Looking good, Ken. Congratulations, Builder's Choice Award.
We gave this car a good gander, didn't we, Harry?
We
Nice.
did.
Another Builder's Choice Awards. Bud and Marilyn Wolf from Graham, Washington. 57 Thunderbird ragtop. Chrome by Shows in Sacramento. It's got a 347 Ford Racing under that hood. Curtis Speed Right Tech wheels. PPG Blue Azure paint. Sanderson headers and Flowmaster exhaust. Builder's Choice.
Oh yeah, Bud's a big player. He always comes to our events, has a good time. That T-Bird is amazing. Rolling up next, Builder's Choice Award, presented by Art Morrison. Denny Olson, Enumclaw, Washington. 1931 Ford Victoria, 32 roof and windshield hood, custom louvers, TCI chassis. But the thing we like the best is the 57 Dodge Hemi 325. That's one cool Vicky. Body's original. Jasper brown leather interior. The paint by Street Rods by Brown. Or Street Rod Brown or something brown. Looks good though, huh?
Yep, double winner here. Builder's Choice Awards from Art Morrison and GM Iron Builder of the Year finalists. Here's Sanders Street Rods. Washington local, look at that folks. 59 Corvette, hand-shaped aluminum inner fenders. It's got an LL7, full independent rear suspension, original body, stainless exhaust throughout, Avon Industry wheels. And yes, GM Iron Builder of the Year finalist.
Builder of the Year finalists. Give them a
I
big
said
round of
that.
applause, ladies and gentlemen. So Chevrolet Performance stepped up
Yes.
this year. We're selecting Builder of the Year finalists. Josh is what, 25 years old? He's knocking them dead. Congratulations. Good job, Josh.
Yeah.
Plus a couple cars are rolling through that he built or had a hand in. 4 of them. Man. Talk about up and coming. He's already there. All right,
What do we got next,
up,
Eric?
Builder's Choice Award, Michael Petromello from Tacoma, Washington, 1967 Suburban, built by J Rods and Customs, custom dash. It's on coilover, so it's sitting the way you see it. LT4 for power, shot wheels, U-Rod custom in blue and white top paint. J-Rod did the body. Very cool. Congratulations, Michael. Builder's Choice Awards.
Another Builder's Choice, come on down. Larry White from Wenatchee, is that right? Washington, 33 Ford Coupe. This is a 3-window body style. New build, Rain City Garage. Ford Performance, got a Boss 363 cubic inch engine. I love the unpolished 12 spokes up front and the rib racers and the track tires out back. Real nice. Pete and Jake chassis. Rocket wheels, Rain City Garage, all interior. Rain City Garage did the paint as well. Builder's Choice.
I love that. All right. Rolling up next, and this will be our number 10 and last Builder's Choice Award winner, Don Smith from Spokane Valley, Washington, 39, Chevy Custom, built by Whipple Motorsports, LS1 Corvette motor for power, shot wheels, custom leather interior, so many body mods. This thing is bad. Sits right, looks right. Don Smith, Art Morrison, Builder's Choice. And he won the Builder's Choice in Spokane, too.
Did he really?
Do you remember that?
Yes.
You were
Yeah.
there. I think you said his name. You
Yes.
announced it yourself. Congratulations, Don.
Hey, Harry, that concludes our Art Morrison picks.
Yes, a big round of applause again
nice
for
corner
Art
again.
Morrison. Everybody give him a
Come
round
on,
of
show some
applause.
love.
We have a thank you award for you, Art. Thank you so much for the support.
Harry,
Matt
what do we have come
Jones,
up
too,
next?
as well, who's taken over the reins. He's going to lead Art Morrison into the future.
Look at this rag top, Harry. Does this have my name on it? 65 Pontiac GTO rag top, Dave Swift from Olympia. It's It's got a 467 Butler's performance. I'm so happy and thrilled you kept a Pontiac under that hood. Powder coated chassis, Budnick wheels, custom leather interior, and that beautiful DuPont paint. Cool convert.
GTO DJ. That's what we call you, right? Fuel curve pick rolling up next. Ross Mullen, Port Alberni, British Columbia, 1966 Chevy C10, 2-year build. It was a COVID project, it says, but this thing is just amazing. Sits right, love the blue paint. Those wheels are amazing. LT4 for power. Body is mostly stock, but it's got a smooth tailgate, stainless custom exhaust, Budnick wheels, DuPont single stage paint. Russ, congratulations. Goodguys. Fuel curve pick.
This car was on display inside the main building. Excellent Euro pick. Eric Thorson from Owego, Washington, 1960 VW Ultra Rare double cab truck. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Superb build on this dual cab, full custom high-phonic stereo, air ride. It's got a 2276cc engine, air suspension, all stock body, high-performance exhaust, cut face wheels, gray leather interior, and that Horizon blue two-tone white paint. Excellent Euro pick. How about it for them, folks? Look at this, Harry. Look at this.
So coming up, and I'll tell you, it was definitely an air-cooled weekend this weekend. Best use of color presented by PPG. PPG is here to hand out the award. Scott Myers from Hillsboro, Oregon, 1954 VW Beetle. Check this out. Custom 3-piece wheels, front and rear, safari windows, Graph rag top, custom houndstooth graphics, 6 coats of clear. This thing is just amazing. AccuAir air ride. The body is a Beetle, as it says. White pearl paint. So fine did the interior on it. Of course, PPG pearl paint. Scott Myers, best use of color presented by PPG.
F-body pick coming up next. Wolf Fleischer from Olympia, Washington, 1969 Firebird. This is not just a Firebird, but it's a 400 Firebird hood tack. X-drag car, original owner, Tremec 5-speed. Hey, he's got the original window sticker. He paid $3,919 for it new. Le Mans blue. What a beautiful car. F-body pick.
All right, best OBS pick. If you don't know what that means, it's old body style Chevy truck, 1988 to 98. Rolling up, Chuck Bontempo from Federal Way, Washington, 1997 Chevy pickup, 350 small block for power. It is lowered, as you can see. Chevy Silverado body, Flowmaster exhaust, 20-inch Boss wheels, leather interior, yellow with flake paint. Best OBS pick. Congratulations, Chuck.
Coming up next, hottest hot rod, Russ and Maggie Froen from Otis Orchards, Washington. I'm very familiar with this car. 1925 Ford T Roadster. I remember it competed right when it was built in amber. Finished it in 2011, and he's owned it twice. I know exactly what that feels like. 59 AB flatty, shaking the ground, T-frame, all steel body, 16-inch 40 Ford chrome steelies all the way around, big and littles. This car owns me. George Frank did the interior. Congrats, guys.
Ford truck pick presented by LMC Truck. Bruce and Kathy Bolin from Graham, Washington, 1964 F100. It's chopped, it's smooth, it's tucked. It's got a Tremec 6-speed, Willwood brakes, Dakota Digital, Vintage Air, Coyote engine for power, TCI front clip, Art Morrison rear, all the good stuff on that chassis. Leather interior, shot wheels, black jade pearl. Congratulations, Bruce and Kathy. Ford truck pick.
Money Mustang, Bill Lawson from Puyallup, Washington, 66 Fastback GT, factory hypo, K-code, ladies and gentlemen, 289 4-speed, all stock chassis, stock body, got factory dual exhaust, magnums with those double red lines all the way around, red pony interior with bucket seats, DuPont black. What a gorgeous, this is nothing like black with red interior right here.
That's right, man, that thing is just bad. Got the pony package, looks good. Rolling up next, Jdm Import Madness. That's Japanese domestic model. Of course, we love them. They're coming out in full force. This is a 1971 Datsun 240Z. Jeff Kroll from Claw, Washington. He got it in 99. That's 1999. Finished it over the years. 327 for power. Original chassis. Custom Recaro interior. Candy red with gold metallic paint. Spider picked it. Spider loved it. Awesome. Congratulations, Jeff. JDM Import Madness.
Coming up next, Suede and Chrome, right up my alley, right here. Richard I from St. Helens, Oregon. Deuce Roadster, a little bit of suede, a little bit of primer, a little bit of paint, makes everything cool. 302 4-speed, man, this got my name on it too. Henry Ford chassis, 32 body, headers, bigs and littles. Interior, what interior? Old paint, and I love it. I wouldn't change a thing. Beautiful.
Chopped and dropped, rolling up next. Another favorite 32 Roadster of DJ's. Mark Westrick from Castle Rock, Washington, 32 Roadster, 60 style hot rod, it says here. 327 4-speed, of course, 32 dropped axle. It's got louvers, dual exhaust, kidney halibrands, black leather interior, PPG maroon, bigs and littles.
And the owner's a troublemaker.
And he is. He only had to pay you, what, 20 bucks for the award? You're all good, man. Thanks, Mark. Good to see you again. Appreciate you.
All right, a Hall of Fame road tour guy here. You got to drive him. Quentin Rotering from Webster City, Iowa. Ladies and gentlemen, give him a warm welcome. He drove 1,800 miles in a bag chop custom. Come on. Yell, scream, stomp your feet. Do what you got to do. It's got a 403 Olds, 200R trans, all original chassis, gray leather, purple paint, chop, nose deck, French, you name it's been done, man. 1,800 miles. You guys are hardcore.
And that thing just rides like your living room, I'm sure. Those seats are so cool. Leather sounds good, smells good. All right, wonderful Woody rolling up. Lynn Cole, Boring, Oregon, 1946 Ford Classic Woody. Surfboard roof rack, of course. 302 for power. Stock chassis, 46 Ford Woody body. Steel wheels, custom interior, custom exhaust. Wonderful Woody, Lynn Cole. All those dudes are Woody dudes. You can tell just by looking at them. Yeah. Coolest ever.
Woo woo! Tom Grum from Port Orchard, Washington wins All-American Chevy pick in this 2018 Camaro ZL1 drag race for points. 830 ponies, runs 1030s. It's got a supercharged all-stock chassis, stock body. It's got a roll cage in it, or roll bar anyway. Black mosaic paint. All-American Chevy pick.
Yeah, as I said earlier, we invite all years American-made, American-powered. Here's number 2 rolling through All-American Mopar. J.J. Kovac, Claw, Washington, 2016 Dodge Challenger Hellcat. So that's got the chip in it. It's got the high horsepower, 6.2 liter supercharged Hemi. Chassis original, body's original, 20-inch wheels with Pirelli tires. Interior is Sophia Laguna interior. How cool is that? JJ Kovac, All-American Mopar. Congratulations, JJ.
Classic Chevy pick. Look at this, man. This is a neat one right here. Ross Fraser from Langley, British Columbia, in a rare convertible. 1967 SS 396 Chevelle. Oh my goodness. 350 ponies. Got the rallies with red lines. And you know that Marina blue with the red lines? It just accents each other. Blue bucket seat interior. All stock chassis and body. Classic Chevy pick.
All right, cool Camaro rolling up next. Marty Betschart from Roy, Washington, 1969 Camaro RS, Tremec 5-speed, LSX Big Block 454 for power, Dakota digital gauges, Willwood brakes, TMI seats, Art Morrison chassis, Forge line wheels, all the good stuff. Magnaflow interior. Marty, congratulations. Cool Camaro.
All-American Sunday Award coming up next. Gary Schaefer from Auburn, Washington. 2013 Camaro Special Edition Hot Wheels. It says here 6.2 liter under that kind of cowl induction hood. Original chassis and body. 21-inch wheels. Kinetic blue. Black leather interior. What a nice car. All-American Sunday Award.
We were talking about Josh Sanders earlier. He's involved with this build too, so this kid is just nailing it. Mike Holmes rolling up, 65 Corvette. He got the cool Corvette award. The history it says here is it's full custom, LS7 for power. That's a 427 Art Morrison chassis, Rushforth wheels, white paint, done by Sanders Hot Rod Shop. Cool Corvette. Mike Holmes. wins. Congratulations, Mike.
Long distance award coming up next. Bill Carter from Omaha, Nebraska. 39 Pontiac sedan. He drove 1,100 miles to get here, showing some love. The license plate reads 39 GOAT. You got to be a car nut to even get that. Chevy V8 350, Mustang 2, two-door sedan, stock body, 15-inch artillery wheels, big and littles, burgundy vinyl paint, and that older root beer paint, burgundy vinyl, I should say, with older root beer paint. Long distance award.
Yeah, I think they're from Omaha, right?
Omaha.
Omaha.
Mutual of Omaha, remember them?
Home Built Heaven, presented by Speedway Motors. What that means is they did the majority of the work themselves. Give Jeff Groves a big round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, from Port Angeles, Washington, 1953 Chevy, Frenched headlights, 54 Ford, tunneled 62 Olds taillights, shaped door handles and fuel filter, air ride, 496 cubic inch, Foose wheels, custom by owner interior, PPG paint, 53 Chevy Bel Air body, MagnaFlow exhaust, you name it, Jeff did it. Big round of applause again. Home Built Heaven, owner built, presented by Speedway Motors.
Another air-cooled corral pick. This was also indoors. Nathan Chris from Puyallup, Washington. 57 Beetle. Where do they find these things? And he wrote, it's a COVID build. That's awesome. It's got a 1776 cc engine to get you to work on time. Lowered stock body, Porsche wheels, stock interior, black custom paint, A1 high performance exhaust. Air-cooled corral pick.
Man, we had some air cooled here, huh? I mean, that's just amazing.
I'll say.
Goodguys staff pick. We looked high, we looked low, we pick what we like, and this is one that we dug, a 67 Merc Cougar. Check this out. The owner is Bob McManamy, and it was built by John and Cameron Benoit, Cascade Classics. It's got a 427, 465 horsepower motor. So many body mods, can't mention them all. 2.5 stainless steel exhaust, 1-off EVOD wheels, custom wrap dash, custom leather interior, BASF Glazerite red Mazda paint, one awesome Merc Cougar. Again, big round of applause for Bob, Karen, and John. Cougars are cool. They're coming back. That thing is amazing.
Sounds
Look at that.
nasty. Square body pick coming up next. Jordan Cutts from Puyallup, Washington, 1977 Chevy C10 Cheyenne. It's got a Dart 424 cubic inch motor under that hood. Front custom rear, GS1 front chassis, step side body, US mags, Quicksilver paint, rear roll pan, custom tail lights. That's a step side model. Square body truck pick.
Another Meguiar's Magnificent Masterpiece rolling up, of course presented by Meguiar's. Merle Mitchell from Vernon, British Columbia. This 40 Ford is a stunner. If you didn't see it inside the building, just amazing. It's all one-piece body. Only the hood and rear trunk are separate, so it's all rolled steel. The fenders are all one piece. The rear fenders, front fenders, as well as the running boards. DJ, did you see that? Rolled steel, one piece. Boss 302 for power. Kugel front end, many body mods, MagnaFlow, Boyd Coddington wheels, leather interior, House of Color paint. Merle, congratulations on Meguiar's Magnificent
Stacy, I think we got James Brown up on the stage. 152s presented by Locar. Rod Wilkinson, you crack me up. Bonnie Lake, Washington. 32 Ford Roadster, a personal pick of mine, a driver, been all over, Deuce Day, Havasu, Bulletproof, Goodguys, and more. Chevy V8, and he coasts in front of the stage. Red Racers up front, the Dirt Trackers, the Krager spinoffs, split wishbones. This is up my alley, man. I'll tell you what. PPG Black, one fine Deuce.
One thing I love about Puyallup is we get those traditional hot rods, man. Just what DJ digs, just what Harry digs, just what Sadie digs. Awesome. Wild card, just because it's neat, rolling up Ray Bremner from Okanagan, British Columbia, 1934 Ford 5-window. It's loud, 392 Chrysler Hemi. It's got a blower, zoomy headers, auto meter gauges, 392 for power. Weld rear tires, rocket front tires, so it's got the gassers in the front and of course the Weld racing wheels in the back, custom leather interior, zoomy exhaust, as I said, 34 Ford steel, wild card, just because it's neat. All right, Ray, fire it up. Give it to him. Yeah.
Way cool wagon, Mike and Krista Miller from Vancouver, Washington, 1956. 210 handyman, they call these. 45-year family car, shaved door handles and hood. Got a 468, original chassis and body, Punk's exhaust, wheel ventique. Jeff Shelton did the interior, DuPont black and silver. The Way Cool Wagon Award, well deserved. These are beautiful wagons.
As much as we like traditional hot rods, we also like Mopar muscle. Here comes a favorite, 69 Roadrunner, Jim Hamlin from Tacoma, Washington. Beep, beep, it says right here. 383 Magnum, stock chassis, stock body, dual exhaust. Of course, the dog dish hubcaps. It's got the PD special, huh, DJ? Rolling out of the police station, pulling over all the hot rod guys. Black bucket seats, vitamin C orange. DJ loved it, so we picked it. Traditional, home built heaven, which means they built it themselves. Give them a big round of applause. Jim Hamlin, of course, presented by our friends at Speedway Motors.
Best bitchin' coming up next, Ben DeGroot from Albany, Oregon. 1967 VW Type 3. He's owned it, ladies and gentlemen, since he was 15 years old. It's his first car. He's never going to sell it. California car. It was all beat up. The restoration happened during his Army service. He did 2 tours. He's a great guy. I talked to him this morning. It's got a 1776 CC. It's got dropped axles, mild modifications, Boyd 356 C model, Porsche wheels, tan leather, aqua marine blue paint. What a beauty. Type 3. Best bitchin'.
Best bitchin'.
Don't get me started.
Innovation Award presented by Designer Street Rods. Jeff Boggs from Covington, Washington. I dug this 67 Nova, so I picked it. 3-year build. He always wanted a 67 Nova since he was 8 years old. Took a little bit of time, but he found one. He got it. He built a lot of it himself. LSX, big block for power, Heights front clip, 4-link rear, Borla exhaust, shot wheels. He kept the factory interior theme, but it's all custom and redone. PPG paint. Jeff, congratulations. Innovation Award presented by Designer Street Rods.
Yeah.
I mean, look at that stance, man. That front wheel's in there, beautiful. Big meats on the back. Just awesome.
Mopar muscle pick, Dan Smith from Tacoma. 1974 Dodge Challenger, restored and modified engine and trans. Only 8,000 miles on it. 360 under that dual scooped hood. Body, it's got a repaint, dual exhaust, full wheels, stock and custom console. B5 blue. It's got to be Mopar's favorite color.
Yeah.
Next to the vitamin C orange. Mopar muscle pick.
Yeah. That's right. You tell him, DJ.
Yeah.
B5 blue.
Oh, here comes another troublemaker behind this wheel.
Deuce Stewin's pick is rolling up, presented by Affordable Street Rods. Roger Kennedy from right here in Puyallup, Washington. 32 Roadster, Chevy V8 for power, dropped axles, steel wheels, exhaust has cutouts, 40 Ford 16-inch wheels, tan leather interior, lipstick red, DJ's favorite color.
Yeah.
Roger Kennedy, Deuce Stewin's pick, presented by Affordable Street Rods.
Modern muscle pick, Stuart and Shirley MacArthur from Portland, Oregon, 1995 Cobra R code. 1995 bought from Landmark Ford, sold to 2000, August 21. Stuart asked Shirley to find it, and they found it, they bought it, and they got it back. Yeah, 370 horse V8 Cobra R wheels, race seat, and that white paint. 2-door body. Modern Muscle Award.
Thing sounds mean.
Yeah.
Got the wrong number on it. Should be 24 instead of 23. Best LS Classic presented by LS Classics. Brian Shove from Woodinville, Washington. 68 Pontiac GTO, 570 horsepower LS7, Tremec 5-speed, bare brakes, vintage air, built by Chris Holstrom Classics. He's had a few cars come through here. LS7 for power, Detroit speed chassis, 68 Pontiac GTO body, stainless steel exhaust, forged line wheels. I know DJ loves it too. And that guy picked everything out he wanted put on the car. It was amazing. Chris said, give me more customers like that.
And you said, huh. Chevy truck pick. Coming up next, Dennis Austria from, I'm going to screw this up. Is it Yakima? Yakima, Washington, 55 Chevy pickup. Family project, he's owned it for 45 years. First thing I noticed is that big back window. Very desirable. It's got a 383 stroker with a Tremec trans, shut wheels, retro sound, Pinnacle clay, iceberg white.
We love
Chevy
that truck.
pick.
That is one Sano. I mean, the body, the paintwork, everything's beautiful on it. Best Wide Whites rolling up next. Kim and Claudia Baldwin, Bremerton, Washington, 1932 Ford sedan, which we love. DJ loves it. Look at that classic hot rod stance, reverse chrome wheels, wide whites, 350 for power, custom leather interior, PPG black paint, stainless exhaust. Best Wide Whites. One nice 32 Tudor sedan.
Sky High 4x4 pick, Travis Mills from Sandpoint, Idaho, 1972 GMC, aka Jimmy. It's got 17-inch of travel of air shocks, Patriot chassis, LS3 under the hood, original body, Black Widow exhaust, steel wheels. Something's broke. It's got suede interior, okay. PPG silver paint, that black roof. Sky High 4x4 pick.
He was having fun all weekend, starting it
All
up,
weekend.
raising it, lowering it. Very nice. All right, Goodguys feature pick and Retro Iron Builder of the Year finalist presented by Chevrolet Performance. Check this out. Don Richardson from Hoquiam, Washington, 1932 Ford Roadster, build over one whirlwind year. Give him a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Don built some of the finest street rods in the country. It's got an LS1 for power, TSI chassis, Dearborn deuce body, 16-inch billet wheels by Pyramid Design, distressed leather by Holcomb upholstery, seafoam green, of course, by Richardson's auto body. Don Richardson, Builder of the Year. It's retro, which means it's a non-GM body with the GM power plant. Builder of the Year finalist. Congratulations, Don. He just finished it like right before Deuce Days last week. He beat it out, drove it out, had a good time, came here, and he's going to Pleasanton and
Trophy
driving.
Dash. Brian and Valerie Flutch from East Olympia, Washington. Look at that, 36 Ford Woody. God, that's drop dead gorgeous. I wouldn't change a thing. He's the third owner. Original owner took it apart for 25 years. Then Brian bought it and restored it. Got a 302, a little small block under the hood. I'm sure it fits just nice. Steelies, Monarch caps. I noticed that. PPG, Richardson's, Sid Shavers did the leather interior. Oh, that's a beauty.
It's a beauty, man. I mean, it
We
was
love
my
Woodies
favorite
up here.
Woodies.
That's cool.
Yeah. Real Woody. All right, rolling up next, Bitch and Buick. Michael Powell from Boring, Oregon. We're hearing more and more about Boring, Oregon, because it's
What's
not
up with
boring.
boring?
It's
Yeah.
not boring, I'll tell you that much. 1935 Buick, Jaguar rear end, Buick nail head for power, autometer gauges, electric sunroof, banjo steering wheel, custom leather interior. They were out partying last night. We saw them at the restaurant. They were like, yeah, let's get it home. Good job. Congratulations.
All Sunday, All American Sunday. Here we go. Kurt Ballmer from Roy, Washington. 2009 Ford Shelby GT500. The GT500 stands for getting you to work on time, right, Harry? Supercharged 5.4 under that hood. It's got original body, AR headers. Sounds great. 20-inch wheels, red leather, door inserts, torch red with the black stripes. That's a beauty. All American Sunday Award.
Coming up next is our slam pick. Elias Fernandez from Covington, Washington, 64 Impala SS. We love all the work and time and effort that goes in to do these awesome lowrider cars. It's bad. He gets down on the ground. It hops. 283 for power, original chassis, original body, Flowmaster exhaust, patent wire wheels, interior's red, paint's red. Slammed pick, Elias Fernandez. Thanks for bringing it out. Look at that, man.
One
He's
taco
having
off
a
the
good
ground here.
time. One taco off the ground.
Ford Fox body pick, Charles Fowler from Puyallup. 74 Mustang Cobra. Owned 30 years, 347 stroker. Man, those things run hard. Cobra body, Magnaflow exhaust, American racing wheels, black interior, black paint. Fox body pick.
Yeah. Box bodies are cool.
That's an 84, right? Not 74. Yeah, it's an 84.
Yes. 79.
Okay. It says 74 on there. I knew it was somewhere in the middle. What do we got, Barry?
We got Awesome Olds rolling up next. Will Whitby from Fife, Washington. 1950 Olds Rocket 88. It's the original Oldsmobile rocket engine, wide whites, original hubcaps, 303 cubic inch for power, hydromatic trans, stock steel wheels, custom interior, custom paint, 50 Olds Club Coupe body. Very cool, Will. Looks like you're having fun cruising around Fife. Congratulations, Awesome Olds.
Cool convertible. Jessica Van Wyck, come on down from Covington, Washington. 1965 VW ragtop. It was in the VW Corral, Harry, and everyone loved it. 1600cc engine, all stock chassis and body, Acura integral wheels. So fine did the custom interior, pine crest green and refrigerator white, I call that. 65 VW ragtop. She's grinning from ear to ear, man. Cool convertible.
Check this out, rolling up next, Chevy Muscle Pick presented by Bowler Transmission. Steve Swanson from Winlock, Washington, 62 Chevy Impala, 495 horsepower LS under the hood, Tremec 6-speed, Dakota Digital Custom Dash, Vintage Air, Corvette suspension, C4 rear, C5 front, bare brakes, wheels are Bose, Ferrari red leather interior, original silver paint, 1962 Impala convertible body. Yeah, cool. Custom stainless exhaust. Congratulations, Steve. Chevy Muscle Pick, presented by Bowler Transmission.
Hot hauler Darren Hoffman from Nanaimo, British Columbia.
Hey, check this out, DJ.
Cameo.
It's a CO.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
COE that it's just been.
Cameo. It's got it all going on. No, go ahead. You're doing great. I loved it when I saw it. It's awesome.
Anyway, it's got a 409. I know Harry does like it. Art Morrison chassis, Mustang 2 up front, Billet specialty wheels, custom leather interior. I mean, it goes on and on and on. Root beer, tangerine, candy. Man, built by Nolan and Mark Hoffman. Family built, Pro Street. She's another one grinning from ear to ear.
That's right.
I want to go for a ride.
Custom Chevelle Pick presented by Creative Rods and Restorations, and they've got a fan club. Give it up for Brian McAdams, Edgewood, Washington, 64 Chevelle SS. He was cruising the fairgrounds last night. He's got that big blower on there. 509 Chevy, 871 blower, 1,000 horsepower, Ford 9-inch rear, turbo 350 trans, carbon fiber dash, stock interior, American racing wheels. Awesome job. Custom Chevelle Pick, Brian McAdams.
Trick Truck Corral Pick, Mark Crawford from Puyallup, Washington, 1968 Chevy C10. It's got a 406 700R, Willwood brakes, C-notched in the rear, airbags, AccuAir, autometer gauges, modified chassis, Fisk wheels, custom leather by Stitches to the interior. And John Byers did that PPG paint on there. That's a beauty, man. That gold is very vibrant. Trick Truck Corral Pick.
And Wicked Fab's involved in that build. Just amazing, man. They do such good work. All-American Ford Pick, Owen Kirsten from Roy, Washington, 2015 Shelby Terlingua. Last of 27 built by Shelby America in Vegas. 5.0 Coyote for power, Ford Shelby Signature Series wheels, black and white leather interior, paint is Kona blue, high box suspension. This thing's ready to road race, DJ. What do you think?
Yeah, it is.
That is just
Carbon
amazing.
fiber I see there on
A
that bed.
lot of it. So it's lightweight, it's performance built. Owen Kirsten, All-American Ford Pick. Congratulations.
Mighty Muscle, Brad Berry from Paulsboro, Washington, 70 AMC Amx Road Racer. It's owned it for 2 years. 406 stroker, 4-speed. We just see that thing rumpity cruising around the grounds. Trans Am Series wheels, black bucket seat interior, that PPG British green paint, headers, stock body. That's my favorite year on the AMXs, 1970.
All right, rolling up next, Restored Award. Another air-cooled, and how cool this is. Dan Roth from Marysville, Washington. Rare 23 window. DJ counted every one of them. 62 VW bus. The chassis is slight lowering on it. It says stock body, stock exhaust. Wheels are stock, 9 passenger. You know, we talk about SUVs today. Can you fit 5, 7? This can fit 9. Two-tone green. Again, rare 23 window. Dan Roth, thanks for bringing it out. Super cool, super amazing, super rare.
All-American truck pick. Greg Wick from Auburn, Washington. 2017 GMC. Bought new and customized to have a bad tow rig for wicked fabrication. That's the new bitchin'. Duramax Ellison 6-speed. Little shop chassis, GMC interior. One-off wicked fab 24. They were on Vendor Row, by the way. Wicked fabrication.
Yeah. Oh yeah. 2 tacos off the ground as he
Yeah, it
airs
is.
it down. That's one bad dually. Yes, sir. Period perfect. Again, DJ. I'm getting all the DJ's picks, but these are cool. David Larson from Shenomis, Washington, 32 Ford 3-window, built 15 years ago. Chevy V8 for power, dropped axle. Body is stock Henry all steel, 16-inch 44 wheels, black pleat interior, PPG single stage paint. Dave Larson, period perfect.
Okay, I need crowd participation. Is it? Oh, man, Issaquah? Hey, I got it right. Yeah. All-American Sunday Award, Stan Alton, 2022. Look at this, folks. Corvette, lifetime Chevy owner, C10, GT owner, decided to try a newer car, and he's got one. Man, how vibrant is that? Avanti 2021s all the way around, 10 leathers, interior rapid blue, gold vinyl wrap, Z51 package with that 6.2 under that, well, behind that hood. Yeah, All-American Sunday Award.
G-body pick rolling up, Steve Fitzgerald from Renton, Washington, 1986 Monte Carlo, 305 for power, stock chassis, 86 Monte Carlo SS body, Krager wheels. Interior is factory, paint is of course white as you see it. One cool G-body, congratulations Steve, selected by Jess McGatt.
Restored Award, Jan Martin, come on down. Puyallup, Washington, 70 Chevelle SS, Firestone, wide oval tires, 19 code, torpedo black. This has got the 454 under the hood, stock original chassis, super sport body, stock Chevelle wheels. Those are the Magnums, got the wide oval, Firestone bias ply tires. I love bias ply tires. That's all I run on my cars. Restored Award, 70 Chevelle SS 454.
Very nice. Dodge truck pick rolling up next, presented by LMC Truck. Katie Metz, Puyallup, Washington, 79 Dodge pickup. 360 V8, 727 Torque Flight Trans. Little Red Express truck, it says here. Dual stacks for exhaust, chrome wheels. Stock paint, stock body. The whole family's in there, man. Wave to the crowd, man.
You know what's cool, Harry?
I got 3 generations in there, or maybe just husband, wife, and son.
About every Goodguys event, we get one of these little Red Express pickup trucks.
They're cool, man.
Yep.
They're
Yeah,
awesome.
they are.
So Katie Metz, congratulations, Katie, from Puyallup, Washington.
Okay, Harry, we need crowd participation again. Selleck? Close? All right. Washington, 1950 Chevy Coupe. Jim Beckwith, coolest 50s, man. Come on down. It's got a small block 350 Mustang 2. Come on down. Come on down. We can talk later. Chit chat later. Custom interior, torch red, American Racings, French headlights. It's all smoothed out. Shaved the door handles. It's unchopped. That's a little business coupe. They're rare. Coolest
I love
50s
it.
award.
Awesome stance. Love the red, black, and paint. Looks great. Memory Lane rolling up next. Gary Squire, Tacoma, Washington, 55 Crown Vic. He's owned it 6 years. It's a Nevada car, it says here. Continental kit. 272 V8, stock chassis, stock body, dual exhaust. White whites, rose and white interior. Tropical rose and white paint. DJ loves this stuff. Can you see that cruising down the strip in Vegas? Huh?
I can.
Maybe with Elvis driving? Be pretty cool. Memory Lane, congratulations, Gary.
Ford muscle pick. Susan Wick from Auburn, Washington. Come on down. 1969 Ford Mustang. Ride Tech. Got some fans in the house. Street grip. Rear suspension. Bare brakes. 465 cubic inch. Made it to a C6 Trans. TCI chassis. Shots wheels. Stock interior. That PPG paint. Stainless. Chambered exhaust. That sounds healthy. Ford muscle pick.
Rolling up next, McGuire's Magnificent, presented by McGuire's. Mike Trevino, Sumner, Washington, 68 Camaro. Look at this bad boy. LS3 for power, 495 horsepower, 6-speed manual, Detroit speed subframe, several body mods, custom MagnaFlow exhaust, forged line, 18s in the front, 19s in the rear. Stitches, did the interior, Tony Miller. Chris Holstrom's obviously involved in this build. Mike Trevino, McGuire's Magnificent Masterpiece. Congratulations. Man, he does some bad to the bone.
Solo pick. Lee Hench from Graham, Washington. This truck goes in my Suede Palace building at the Grand National Road Show. 41 Ford pickup, done in an early 60s style, 8-year build. It's got a 331 highly detailed Hemi under that hood, 4-inch dropped axle, stock body, chrome steelies with big little white walls, 58 Dodge Gold upholstery material. And folks, you got to look at this truck. 65 Pontiac Night Watch Blue, solo pick. I love that truck.
Mighty Muscle Award, Kerry Lang, Federal Way, Washington, 70 Plymouth GTX, 440 6-pack, pistol grip, 4-speed, original build sheet, and window stickers, grabber hood, matching numbers. Wow. Original rally wheels, stock original interior, rally red, vinyl top. DJ's getting all excited up here. Mighty Muscle Award, Kerry Lane. Congratulations, Kerry.
Yeah, he's jazzed. And the muscle cars continue. GTO pick, Mark Clickhammer from Kent, Washington, 1970 GTO. It's an all numbers matching goat, 400. 4-speed, all stock chassis, stock body. It's got the hypo dual exhaust, Rally 2 wheels with the raised white letter tires, parchment interior. Harry knows I love parchment interior. And that red PPG paint. GTO pick.
Gotta have that parchment. DJ doesn't get his parchment, he's all in a bad mood. Ford and Ford's rolling up next. Andy Barachek from Bremerton, Washington, 62 Ford Fairlane. Just caught the eye of the guys making the picks. 1997 Ford Taurus SHO V8 in under the hood. 97 Taurus gauges and a custom dash. 62 Ford Taurus body, of course. Team 3 8-spoke wheels. Custom interior, sand shell beige paint. Andy Barchek, Ford and Ford. What do you think, DJ?
That's cool.
I like it, and I think our guys liked it. Congratulations.
Okay,
guys.
crowd participation again. Is it Centralia? Washington, yeah, another one I got. Woo! Tri-5 Chevy pick, Jim and Joyce Harling from Centralia, Washington, 1956 Chevy 210 post. Boy, this is another beauty. Got an LS, Art Morrison chassis, American retro racing wheels, custom leather interior. Go man go, two-tone with tuxedo black. Tri-5 Chevy pick. Congratulations.
Way Cool Awards rolling up. Brad Rogers, Springfield, Oregon, 59 Chevy Impala. So we're sitting in the building this morning. We looked around. We have one pick left to make. Our guy John Borcher saw this and said, oh man, that's what I want to pick. He's going to pull up. He's going to air it down. This is one bad Impala. Air ride 502. Borla fuel injected 4L85 trans, ARC audio, ride tech. The list goes on and on. Big block Chevy for power. Northwest Extreme Motorsports did the build. Custom red leather interior. Viper, no, it says here 1959 Ember Red Glazerite paint. 19-inch billet specialty wheels. Brad, that's a showstopper, man. Congratulations. Thanks for bringing it out. Way Cool Award, 59 Chevy Impala.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time in Goodguys history, competing in the next generation, which is a prestigious award because these kids are going to be carrying the torch for hot rodding years to come. For the first time in Goodguys history, we've got a tie. Next generation, Connor Witt, age 19. This is a 67 G10 van, Auburn, Washington, lowered tubbed 9-inch rear, ladder bars, got a 355 turbo 350 trans, modified chassis, short wheelbase, US mags, bucket seats. Hold him down there.
Okay,
Patina
hold on. Kermit
Yep.
Speed Shop. Slow her down, buddy. Back her up. Hold them right. Yeah, get them up a little bit so we can get them both in here together.
Okay, let's get the demon forward.
They tied.
Bring the demon forward. Come on forward.
So the next generation, ladies and gentlemen, is 25 years and under.
Boys or girls?
These are the future of good guys. This is Gage Linzbach, 18 years old, with the 71 Dodge Demon, 318 cubic inch motor. I believe it had a straight six or slant six in it. They changed the motor out. It's got Dodge, obviously 71 Dodge Demon, V7 Blue Power, legendary interior, steel rally wheels. Give them both a big round of applause because they're doing the majority of the work themselves. Some direction from Dad on both sides.
Of course.
But they're out working hard. They're doing it. They're going to be the future. Again, the next generation dual winners presented by Goolsby Custom.
And you can't tell me that Dodge Demon, when no one's looking, he's been doing some high school parking lot burnouts.
Oh, he's always wanted one, and that car's from California, right?
Nice.
So I believe it's from Oakland area, right? It's got the tag in the back, so it's
Hella cool.
fantastic. Good way to end the award ceremony. So next up, DJ, you got the new card. All right, so this is the second event.